enough of that. We really should head home. Let's go.
Okay.
What? Ezio, let Christina sleep.
There will be time enough for that later.
So Ezio's kind of a playboy.
I can tell.
He's supposed to be. He doesn't always come across that way.
I like that. Pay a surprise visit to the beautiful Christina.
Yeah. So obviously, the hallmark of Assassin's Creed games is the viewpoints.
Yep.
And people give them a bad rap because it's kind of like, oh, you just climb this tower, look at the map, climb this tower, look at the map.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, the first time I ever did that playing the first game, and you see Damascus fully modeled, and it's pretty big. Like, that's, I can remember that moment very vividly, even today. Like, it's...
See, that's the...
But yeah,
that's what I think of when I think of Assassin's Creed.
There's also the leap of faith into hay piles, which would no doubt kill you. There's the Clown Vieri. Fuck him. Someone mentions even goof.
Whoa, what the fuck?
His buddy pushes him out of the way because the scripting gets fucked up sometimes.
Oh my goodness.
But yes, it does get a bad rap.
Yeah.
For the leaps of faith into haystacks, or in this game they had
I don't have a problem with
carts
that.
of leaves.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which we see right there.
Yep.
Or rose piles or whatever. But I like it. I like being able to climb up to things. Like, it's kind of like one of those like self-gratification things for the developers. Like, look what we made. You're gonna look at this shit, and I will gladly do that. But right now we're gonna.
There's feathers.
We're gonna get some history about the Vespucci household.
Ah.
House of Amerigo Vespucci.
I see.
Who supposedly America was named after.
Huh. His great niece is a fucking whore.
Christina! Christina!
Who's there?
Me!
Oh, Ezio! I should have known.
May I come in?
Fine, but only for a minute.
A minute is all I need.
Indeed.
Oh.
Well, wait. That came out wrong.
Oh.
Poor Ezio.
Yep.
Alright, let's fuck Christina Vespucci.
Okay.
Come here.
Quick time event? Jesus Christ.
Yes, this is one of the few quick time events in the game. We'll press triangle to kiss.
Seriously? Oh my god. Press triangle to kiss.
Because of course triangle is associated with your head. So
Oh.
we'll now press our
Oh my
unarmed
god, I
hand
don't remember
to pull
this.
off her shirt.
Oh my god.
You do not see any tits in this game.
I do not remember this at all. Jesus.
And then we will blow out the candle.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Thought it was going to be a press X to thrust kind of scenario.
Nope, now you gotta war 3. It's morning time, and now the old man comes
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Come, my daughter. Is it really so terrible that... What is this?
Bye!
I'll kill you! No, that's not necessary.
How did he get down there so fast? Without literally
we
dying.
can learn
I
about
don't know.
Christina, but
well, I think we're
we're not gonna get a chance.
in a little bit of a pickle at the moment.
Yeah, so we're gonna run away. And
That's good.
Get used to these Italian rooftops.
Yeah.
She needed some help with some things.
Yeah.
I'm mostly innocent.
Mostly in a sense.
Most.
Not entirely. So we've gotten away. And
Good, you got money.
Normally in a situation like that, you're gonna want to find a hiding spot.
Yeah.
Stuff like this. Stay out of the guards.
They just stop caring about you.
They stop
You do
caring
that?
about us.
Okay.
They won't always stop caring about us, but we're not gonna. We don't have to worry about that for quite some time now. But we're gonna go meet our family.
All right.
And go see Casa di Medici, whatever you want to call it. Not Medici. We're not the Medici.
Auditories?
We're the
There we
Auditories.
go.
Get ahead of myself.
It's weird. It seems like every game was trying to do this type of free. Oh, ouch.
We'll talk about art merchants.
Sorry, just thought I'd drop in.
Yeah. So one of the things that this game, I'll interrupt you. You can
Please
continue
go
your thought
ahead.
in a second, but you can buy things in this game, like I said.
Yes.
And it's not just weapons. We won't have anything to do with this for quite a while yet.
Okay.
But we can buy art, and it'll go somewhere. And here's our house. Well, that's all the story.
Very good.
So, not to get too deep into this,
Yep.
most palazzos of the time probably looked like this.
Mm-hmm.
You can kind of see what the general gist of it from this little picture here.
Yeah.
And that it's kind of like donut shaped.
Okay.
So you have a big hole in the middle and then kind of surrounded on all sides. by
Yeah,
the
kind of
actual
like a
thing.
courtyard or something.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And once we get into the Medici one, we'll get a little more detail into why that one's important, because I wrote a paper on that one.
Really? All right.
Part of a paper on that one.
That's
so
cool.
I have lots to talk about, but
Yeah.
let's talk to our pops. We'll learn about them first. So this is our pops, son of a banker. So he's a banker, and then we were supposed to be bankers, and basically
We're not bankers.
right. So basically, he helped the Medici Bank.
Oh.
And if you know anything about Renaissance Italy, you probably have heard about the Medicis.
I know very little about Renaissance Italy.
They're the family.
Ah.
They're the biggest of the big
I
Italian
see.
families, and they're the biggest bank. They bankrolled many people, like the Pope,
Oh.
stuff like that. So they were a very important family. Giovanni was important to them, and so now he's an important person.
Nice.
Do you want? What were you gonna say? I don't want to get.
Oh yeah,
we're gonna get
so
deep into the
the
mission here. So
The free running thing, like it seems like every game that came out in this time period was all about that. Like Infamous, this I've good hop. Like Uncharted was all about that. Oh, you made that dude drop his shit. Do it to him too.
you get away.
That guy's like, you fucking asshole. How did you do that?
Bump into him.
Hey, go ahead. It's fine.
Okay. We'll talk to our pops here. Let's see what he has to say.
Good morning, Father.
Come with me.
Uh-oh.
Something wrong?
Do you think me blind and deaf, son? I know all about your fight with Yeri Pazzi last night. And then this little visit to Christina.
Ooh.
Word travels fast.
Your behavior is unacceptable. It reminds me of myself when I was your age.
All right.
I assume these misadventures won't interfere with your work today.
No, Padre. Avete la mia
Time to
parola.
do some chores.
I've prepared some documents here for Lorenzo di Medici to review. I need them delivered to him.
With haste, Father.
Return to me when it's done.
Errand Boy Simulator 2009.
This is the very first beginning of the game here. We're going to be an errand boy for sure.
Yep.
But it is kind of getting us used to running around the city, and we can read this. If we so chose. Which we will.
Magnifico Lorenzo
So-
di Medici, mio protettore.
He's reading this one for us, actually.
That's nice of him.
I
So,
have done as requested.
Lorenzo-
completed my investigation into the
I don't know if he gave this himself this name or everyone else did, but he was called the Magnificent.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Ah, yes, Al Magnifico.
Partly for good reason, because he was a very important figure in the Renaissance.
Certainly.
Bankrolling artists and sculptors and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But obviously, they got up to some pretty dark shit as well.
Yeah.
Olgiati and Visconti are guilty of the crime.
So it's a very important letter, which we should probably be listening to.
Yeah, you can read. It's all good.
So basically, something in Milan happened.
Ah.
Milan was obviously another big Italian city, and there are several families who are responsible for this, and Vieri's father, Francesco de Pazzi, is responsible.
All right.
Which is sure to disturb you. Best we continue this conversation in person.
Where are we
as
at?
I am hesitant to put my suspicion
There.
into paper.
Right. So the Pazzis are obviously going to be a very important part of this game.
I have also ordered.
And the Pazzis were a historical family. Lorenzo or Francesco de Pazzi was a real person.
Okay.
Yours in confidence.
We're going to deal with a lot of,
Giovanni.
not a lot, but we'll get into some real people. So we need to go bring this to Lorenzo so he can talk to the Gonfaloniere.
All right.
So let's go. So what were you talking about?
Yeah, so the free running thing. I mean, it's just seemed like that was, well, this type of game in general, just like the open world with a bunch of things to go look around and explore, and then the free running aspect of it was kind of added in later, like just as a method of traversal, I guess. But really, for me, it all goes back to Spider-Man 2 on the PS2. Like that, I think that's probably the best open world game ever, honestly. Because traversing, I mean, just imagine it's like this, except you can swing webs too.
Yeah. We can't do that in this game.
But that game was like 2004, so don't know.
Oops.
Whoa,
I'm a pro gamer over
I
here.
can tell.
We'll hop
Whoa.
down.
Dude reading the book is completely non-disturbed.
Yep.